So the big question is, should you get AirPod Pros? And honestly, So I just got to my sister's house. I'm here to see my nephew, relax with my family, and today we're gonna be talking about AirPod Pros.
Inside's only getting stronger, and maybe you should take a picture because it's gonna last a whole lot longer.
All right, so the first test I have to see if the AirPod Pros can actually make me not hear Rhett. You ready, Rhett? Yeah. So I think that proves that AirPod Pros are kid-proof. Right, Rhett?
Yeah.
Ooh. Now is the time to figure out if AirPod Pros are worth it. I've had them for about a week now, and so this is my 1 week review of the AirPod Pros. So far, loving the experience. They're really good, but I do have some pros and cons I want to go over. I'm going to go through them, give you those, and sort of wrap it all up with a conclusion about how I feel about them and if you should get them. So let's start off with the pros. So one thing I noticed right out of the gate is the increased sound quality. They sound better. Is it a lot? Not really. It's just better. And it might be the noise cancellation or transparency mode or something like that that allows it to sound even better. So if you're looking for something that has better sound quality, these are better than regular AirPods. Not by much, but just a little bit. And the second thing is noise cancellation. It's awesome. Whether you're in just a room with really noisy air conditioning, or you're by a TV, or you're in a big crowd, what it does is it listens to the outside and dampens it, and it does a pretty good job. When I'm at work, it takes the air conditioning and drops it really low. If people are talking, it dampens their voice, so you can just focus on the video or the music that you're listening to or whatever. And honestly, I've gotten in trouble for this because I can't hear people sneaking up on me. And so that's where transparency mode comes in. It's probably my favorite hidden feature of these new headphones. It allows you to listen to the outside world while you're enjoying your media. Another thing is, they're just easy to use. You open the case, it connects to your iPhone, and you're done. And the next part is, the part of the design, they won't fall out of your ears. I never had this issue with old AirPods, but a lot of people did, where the AirPods would like fall out of your ears if you did this or this. These stay in. No issues so far. I've ran with them, I've worked with them, and they stay in. And so actually, the design is my first con. I actually wore these for the first day with the medium-sized ear tips. After about 20 minutes, my ears were killing me. They hurt my ears and I was like, okay, I just got a bigger size, whatever. So I switched down to the smalls, and these actually start to hurt me after about 30 or 40 minutes still. I don't know if it's just my ears being weird or what, but these earplugs that they use actually hurt my ears, where the old AirPods never did. These hurt me after like 20 or 30 minutes. That is probably my biggest gripe with these. If my ears start to hurt after wearing them, where I used to wear my AirPods, the original ones, all day, like 6 or 7 hours, I can barely get through 2 hours wearing these without hurting so bad I have to take them out. And that's not what I want to do with a pair of headphones. And the last con I have is there's some glitches. And this is normal when you get a brand new product. Sometimes when you hold it to change from noise cancellation to transparency mode, it just doesn't work, or you'll pause a song and it won't work, or when you put them both in your ears, one will start playing and the other one won't. Little things like that. I'm not gonna let that hurt my opinion of these, but it's something when you get new technology, it just happens. So what do I think of AirPods? For the better sound, noise cancellation, transparency, easy, and they stay in your ears, versus the fact that they're uncomfortable to me, I think they're worth it. You compare them to the AirPod 2s or whatever you call them with their wireless charging case, that's already like $190 or $200. These are just $50 more. You get noise cancellation with better sounding headphones for 50 bucks. I think that's a good deal. And so that is my conclusion on AirPod Pros. They're a great piece of tech, and you should definitely check them out if you're at least interested in them. Probably not for everyone, definitely not for everyone, but if you're interested in them, do check them out. That's all I have for today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.